Hey guys, it's Yon. Welcome back to the Yon Gaming Show, and welcome back to Spintires. I got another episode here. We're going to try it out. This level we're going to play is called The Hill. I don't have tons of experience with this one, so we're going to learn a bit about it together, I think. So, to keep that balance like we talked about before, I got two vehicles here. We got the Jeep, and apparently I'm pulling a semi-trailer. I wonder why. Let's take a look here on the map. There's the lumber. Oh, there's a hill there. Okay, that's a deep hill. You know what? Let's just take the six-wheel drive truck and just try to open up the map a bit and see what we have to find. So first, like before, advanced. I'm gonna change truck and go here. With this, we're gonna remove that, and remove the spare tire, and we'll put on utility or spare wheel. Utility. Put that one on there. That gives us an extra 800 repair points if we need it. So, all right, let's go for a drive here. Now, if I remember this level correctly, there's a very steep hill, hence the name, that you start near. I think it's around this corner. Yeah, I remember this. There's an achievement for rolling down a hill, or rolling your vehicle multiple times, and I got it right here by accident. You gotta be careful here, because the truck's gonna want to flip over on you. Okay, let's turn on our diff lock and our all-wheel drive here, just to be safe. Ooh, we're going down here quick now. We gotta be careful now. Oh, there's the mud. I had a feeling there was gonna be mud sooner or later. There always is. Oh, there's a creek crossing there. Oh, that's a lot of mud. Try to climb that hill, it'd be just... Can't imagine going up that hill, that would be a pain. And you see, the graphics in this game are really, I haven't really mentioned that. Like, the game is looks pretty good. You know, like it's, you see the mud, like the ruts the truck creates, the way it changes the way the truck looks, the mud, everything just, it's really well done. All right, let's go for a dip here and see. Ooh, that was deep. Come on, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Don't do this to me. Oh, there we go. You see the don't go this way. No entry sign there. You go. That's the border of the map. So if you're wondering what that was, so let's take a look here. Where are we? See, that's how far we've traveled. We haven't traveled all that far, so let's set ourselves a waypoint so we can get to here. Oops. If you hit OK, it disappears. So you don't have to follow the line like completely, but at least you have an idea of which direction you're going. So let's see if we can squeak between those trees. Okay. Come on, get up in there. There we go. Sometimes the trees are nice to have to just lean on. See here, there's a lot more hills to climb in this level, hence the name again. But this truck doesn't really have a problem climbing these hills. The smaller trees you can usually run over. I guess we're gonna get hung up because we're not moving all that fast. Okay, we'll go around a different way just to save on time here. See, like it just ran over those ones no problem because I was moving. See, now we're in the packed area here, and the truck's not going to have nearly as hard a time climbing this hill. Oh, looks like we're coming up on a fuel depot. So just this one is different. So you just roll in, automatically fills up. Just have to make sure you're stopped and not moving in either direction, forward or backwards. No throttle at all, and it'll just go. Oh, I remember this. Stumps. This is where you might run into some issues because the trucks don't always get over the stumps easily. You might get hung up. Oh. Whoa. Better back up. Just, oh boy. Is this one Yone's gonna flip? Is this one Yone's gonna flip? I hope not. There we go. See that big stump we were on? That almost flipped us on our side and we would have been done. The larger vehicles will actually, in some cases, crush stumps. This truck is big, but it's not as big as some of the other ones, and it doesn't always run them over. Like that case, we broke a stump, but we took damage. So there's kind of have a give and take there. You don't always make it through, but when you do, you don't always make it through in one piece. So here we are. We're in a little town here, and looks like there's some vehicles to unlock. I think that's the same truck we're driving. Yep. So if we were driving something different, we could just switch to that one. And once this garage is unlocked, we could use it for a staging area so we don't have to drive all the way down that hill again. B-130 in the trailer. Oh, it looks like just another B-130. This one looks like it has chains on it, so it might help a bit. Okay, go from there. So, how about we head towards that lumberyard? Take a jaunt over there, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. We haven't actually been to a lumberyard yet. We've just talked about it. So, ooh. If we make it. So you gotta be careful. Your angles and everything are very important in this game. Ooh, sorry guys. The camera angle. That's I think out of everything in the game, my one, I guess not complaint, but my concern is the camera angles can be a little bit of a pain, a little bit herky-jerky. Sometimes you get completely blinded from the sight of the vehicle. There's no transparency in the ground or in the trees, which I guess is more realistic. But I mean, if you're in this camera angle, you're not really going for the full realism. You'd be in the driver's seat, so that's my only concern, I guess. Otherwise, I really enjoy this game. Oh, we're in deep mud now. You get these ruts here. Sometimes it's nice to try to get out of them if you can. Kind of right up on the outer part here, but it doesn't always get you out. Your back tires sometimes just get hung up in there, and you pretty much have to ride it like ride the rails. Now this one, normally I'd go left and follow. You can see where it's kind of muddy in the water there. I'd normally go that way, but I'm gonna go this way this time and see if this cuts the trip shorter. I mean, we're kind of going more driving as the crow flies. But, I don't know how deep the water is around this part, but I'm guessing it's a small pond kind of lake, so I don't think it's going to be all that bad. No, we're fine. Come out here on the top of the hill. So you gotta be careful going down these hills too fast too. You can lose control of the vehicle pretty quick. Oh yeah, that was definitely the way to go. Now here's the thing, you can auto load your vehicle with logs, or if you want to do go the full gambit, you can bring a truck with a crane attachment that you can spawn logs and pick them up. So all you would do is you'd come here, pick the log you want, hit spawn log, and it puts it there. And that way you could just pick it up with the crane and do it. Or you could go into the area where it says lumber and make sure you're lined up correctly and just spawn logs, and you'd be ready to go off to the races, however you want to call it. So again, this truck is kind of like your, I guess I would call it a mainstay vehicle. Like if you're hauling logs, this is you don't want to go any lower than this truck. You're gonna have a big problem going through some of these levels. But again, if you've got friends with you, or if you want that extra bit of a challenge, then it's definitely a great way to challenge yourself. So, but yeah. So, but anyway, guys, I'm just gonna leave it there. I just wanted to give you guys a kind of an idea how different attachments and stuff were too. Like the thing we're carrying is a utility, I guess, kit for this truck. So if we wanted to use it, because we're damaged a little bit, go advance, repair attachment, click on your truck. Now your truck's repaired. So, I mean, it works the same way with a fuel cistern and everything else. You just go into advanced settings, and you're good to go. A lot of the times, that's how it is anyway. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to leave it there, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments, and as always, happy gaming.